Hey, I'm Darren. This is Big Daddy Scripts, walkthrough of the bombs script. What this is the ability to place and defuse different kinds of bombs. And it can be kind of a troll script if misused. So there are some protections built into it. One of which is you can only plant one bomb at a time. Another is you can lock it down to a certain permission if you want to do that. So I'm going to walk through everything in the script and you'll know how to use all of it. First thing I'm going to do is get vehicle in here. All right. The word bombs is the command that opens the menu. And you have car bombs or package bombs. And this is the diffuse. And there is a delete. I'm sorry about this message down here. I'm running all of this on my local dev box, and it's running the server and the game and the recording software, and all of it is too much, and it complains all the time that it's too slow. Anyway, there's diffuse and delete, and this is the remote trigger for a couple of the different types of bombs. But all right, so you have to be within, a couple of meters of the car at least that you want to, or vehicle, truck, whatever it is, boat, doesn't matter. Actually, I haven't tried a boat, but we will. Bombs is the command that opens the menu. You got cars, you got package bombs, you've got diffuse and delete bombs, and you've got the trigger. And we will go through all of these. Go to set a car bomb. I've got a timed bomb, a remote detonated bomb, an ignition bomb, which is triggered when they start the car, a speed bomb, just like the movie, and a self-destruct, which is actually why this script exists, because I wanted to make a self-destruct for something. But we'll do triggered for now, because timed, you have to wait too long. I guess I'm too far away still. Squat down here and add a bomb to it. It's pretty quick. It takes 4 seconds. So it's ready to be detonated. We don't want to stand next to it. We'll come over here and hide behind this pole because no one will ever see us here. Open the same menu and hit the trigger. You do have to be within one sync. To trigger it, you have to be within one sync. Alright, so that's the triggered. And you can imagine, any of the other ones are pretty much the same. I'm going to spawn another one. And this time I'm going to be in it. And I'm going to do the same, except I'm going to set a speed bomb. It's going to ask me what speed. I'll put it at 30, which means once I hit 30, the bomb is set. And if I drop below 30, it'll explode. So I'm going to set it for 30. Now, if you're in the car, you're going to get out and set it. Because, normally you wouldn't set a bomb on a car you're in. All right, so it is set now to explode if I drop below 30 miles an hour. So as I drive, I'm over 30 right there. Now if I slow down below 30, I'm dead. Say somebody comes here to the ammunition, and they park and they go in, right? And you say, this person needs to get got. And I'm going to set an ignition triggered bomb. All right, now it sets. Now let's say I'm the guy that was in here, and I come out. completely unsuspecting. Get in the car. And I'm dead. Every time the bomb goes off, there are those 3 beeps. So that is all the warning that you get. Alright, so let's say I have something against this 24/7. Or somebody in it. I can come here, bring up the bombs, go to my package bombs, and I can set a triggered bomb right there. Now, it's random which one it places, but there's a few that look like this. There's one that looks like a cell phone with some C4 strapped to it, and then there's maybe 4 different cardboard boxes. A couple of them are custom U-tool boxes that somebody made for me. So once that's set, this is the triggered, so I go over here and trigger it whenever I want. And it's the same way. There's just one trigger. And he pulls out a cell phone and triggers it. So the package bombs, there's also the timed one, which is just a number of minutes before it goes off. And then there's the fake one. And the fake one, it never goes boom. And this is for a suspicious package kind of RP. And what it'll do is it'll randomly beep and freak people out, but it'll never explode. I think every minute or so, it'll beep like it's going to explode and freak people out. But it never does explode. So there is also, and I sort of added this after the fact, under the diffuse delete option, there is a delete the bomb. And so let's say you place a bomb and then you think, I really don't want to put that there. I don't want to kill that person. I don't want to blow that up. This was a mistake, which I made the first night I tested this. I put a bomb on a car and I wished I hadn't. And I didn't have a delete. And with the diffuse, there's a chance that it doesn't work. And it explodes. And I ended up blowing up because it failed. So you can hit the delete and it'll say that it's been disabled and then it'll delete it. And only you can do the delete if on bombs that you placed. If I place a package bomb right here, it's remote detonated. Now, as a cop or bomb squad or whatever kind of RP you want to do, you can come to the defuse and you can attempt to defuse the package bomb. Now, there's a really good chance that you will defuse it, but there is a small chance that you will not. And that is customizable in the settings. You can say what percentage of time defuse attempts fail. So once I try to defuse it, he'll do whatever he does, and it'll tell you, there it is, it's been diffused. If it wasn't diffused, you'd see a message down there that says something different, and it would be red, and then you'd hear the beeps. And I've tried to run away, but as soon as the beeps start, you can't get far enough away. So, and that's pretty much what there is to this. Yeah. Well, there's 2 different diffuses. There's a diffuse for a car bomb and there's a diffuse for a package bomb. And it does matter because they're 2 very different bombs. Let's say there's this car here. And somebody says, hey, it's suspicious. I can come up to the car. I'll actually stand over here. and I can say defuse the car bomb. And it's going to tell me there's no bomb found. That means there isn't a bomb on this car. So that's your search functionality at this point. What I do have planned is to integrate this with the LEO script and the canine script. So there'll be bomb sniffing dogs and the ability for LEO to search for bombs. You know how you've seen movies and stuff where they go around with the mirrors along the bottom of the car and they check and search for bombs. I'm going to put that in the LEO script so you can search for bombs, and it will integrate with this, so if there is a bomb, they'll find it. I built this script to where that will work once I put it in the other one. But that is everything here. We'll put a timed bomb on here and give it 1 minute. Thanks for watching. BigDaddyScripts.com